What's up, y'all? I'm back out here on the range on a fantastic day. Blue sunny skies out here. Temperature's supposed to be about mid to upper 80s, so it won't be too long for y'all hear me complaining about it being too hot. I don't have any jelly testing on the agenda out here, but I am checking out something else cool that I picked up recently. Y'all know I've been on a shotgun kick where we checked out a couple of 410s, a 20 gauge, and now we're bringing out the big dog with the Mossberg 590 A1 Retro. An absolute beast. All right, let's take us a quick look at this bad boy and then we'll have some more fun with it. So again, the Mossberg 590 A1 Retro here. Now the 410s that I've checked out were the 410 Mossberg, the 20 gauge, both of those 590s, very, very similar. I've talked about this in the past, the MAV 88, the 500s, the 590s, all of them really similar with some few changes. And this 590 A1 is probably the king of the hill as far as this line in Mossberg's concerned. So again, this is the retro model. It's got the walnut furniture on it. I really like the looks of this thing. It's got that trench look to it. I just really like it. I'm pretty sure you can get polymer furniture, other kind of furniture too, but this retro does have the wood walnut furniture. So we'll go from one end to the other real quick again. You got a nice rubber butt pad. It's a brown color vented back here that really matches the theme of this thing. Again, walnut furniture on it. Underneath here, you got a sling attachment point, nice checkering on your wood pistol grip area there. Nice solid metal receiver construction, including the trigger guard and the safety up here. Those on the 590 non-A1 versions are plastic. So that's one of the very few changes on this A1 is you got a metal safety and metal trigger guard there. On the other side there, you'll see it marked 590 A1. Up on the top for the rear sight, you got you a nice ghost ring back there, which I really like. Adjustable for windage and elevation, and it's also drilled and tapped, so you could put you some other kind of optic if you want. Back on the bottom here, you got your action release right there, same place it always is. Internals basically the same as the 590s. You got the nice dual extractors, dual action bars, all metal internal, metal to metal, so really solid built shotties. Now it seems like I always forget to mention this is chamber for up to 3-inch shells. You can run the minis in. If you put the little adapter, you can run it without them even, just not the most reliable. It's got a 20-inch Parkerized barrel, heavy wall barrel, so that's another difference in the A1. You got a really thick, heavy barrel on it. Now it is cylinder bore, not threaded for any chokes. You got that really sharp looking heat shield on the top of the barrel there that just adds to the trench look. And then that classic, again, walnut hand guard there. And then moving on to the end, y'all know with the 590 A1, you got this separate magazine tube cap here with the clean out magazine tube. Nice fiber optic ramp sight there. And on this one here, the A1s, you got that bayonet lug up under the bottom to put your M7 bayonet on it if you want. There you can see it just goes right on the lug there and slips over the front of your magazine tube cap. And once again, that's about all there is to say about this Mossberg pump. Y'all know how I feel about these things by now. I absolutely love these things. This one right here is built like a tank, buddy. I mean, it's got some weight to it. It's solid. It is built like a tank, sure enough. So I don't expect a bit of problem from this thing. Let's go over there and run some more shells through it. All right, I got the bench set up here. I'm gonna try to run a few slugs just to see where our point of impact is. I've got 5 of them in here. It's these Winchester Super X 1600 velocity, so should be some pretty spicy stuff. I'm gonna put a couple right there at the 25, and then if that looks okay, I'm gonna stretch my luck out there at the 50. Let's see what we get here with this thing. It's probably pretty close, I imagine. I mean, that was almost right on that little target that I had out there. Same thing again. I mean, that's right on the money at 25, y'all. Let's see what we can do at 50. I'm gonna probably mess up out here. I always goof up when I think I always hold too high. Not that time. I mean, this thing is on there, y'all. I upped it a little bit on purpose right there. Looks like I'm a little to the right. That could be me though. Got one more round. Come on, baby. Shoo! Woo, I'm telling you right now, this thing is dialed in, y'all. All right, let's do some bottle popping. I got 3 of them set out there. We got 3 different shells. We got a 7.5-inch target load, a number 9 or a 9 pellet double alt buck, and then a one of those 1-ounce slugs. Again, all of this is still 2 3/4 for now. Let's see what they look like with the different ones. Pretty good stuff. All right, y'all, I feel like our boom boom level's a little bit low so far in this video, so let's see if we can do something about that. Now we're getting there. All right, let's move it on up to a couple of 3-inch rounds here. I was gonna just bring some turkey load 3-inch like I do most of the time, but that stuff ain't all that impressive sometimes. So I gotta say Remington here, Express Magnum 3-inch double alt buck, 15 pellet. And then I've got a slug here, 3-inch Winchester Super X. Same thing as that 2 3/4, except it's a 1-ounce 3-inch, supposed to be moving 1760. We'll run that second. We'll do the buck first and then that second. This should be some good stuff here. Let's see what happens. Good night, that stuff about knocked my glasses off. All right, y'all, I had watermelon chunks landing about 25 yards back behind me. So I'm gonna run another one of them. That was some good stuff. Another one of these 3-inch double alt bucks. This 3-inch stuff don't play. Let's see what we get with this one. I got this one spiced up a little bit. For some reason, them boom booms on the melons don't never want to cooperate. All right, y'all know the deal. Them boom booms can run, but they can't hide. All right, let's see if we can end it off with a little combo. I'm probably trying to get too fancy for my own good, but let's see what I can do here. That definitely didn't go to plan. All right, let's try to finish it off. It's amazing how them pellets can go all around them doggone boom booms sometimes. Let's see what we can do here on this try. I'd say that pretty much did the trick. All right, y'all, I had a heck of a lot of fun out here again today, but I'm gonna call it right there for this one with the 590A1. Yet another Mossberg shoddy that really didn't surprise me out here at all today. Absolutely flawless performance from this thing. Point of impact is pretty much right on there. I think I might be hitting a little bit low. I noticed on that last little combo, a lot of my pellets hit the wood out there, so I might raise my sight up a little bit, but other than that, this thing is absolutely incredible. Now, one thing I will say about this 590A1 in particular is I'm fine with handling all kind of heavy shotties, you know, powerful stuff, but somebody who ain't real comfortable with shotguns or just really can't handle the powerful loads, this right here would definitely be a handful. It is heavy as can be. I would want to sling it even myself for sure if I was going to use this much. One main reason I got it is just because of the looks of it. I think it looks absolutely incredible, but you would definitely want to sling this, and somebody who's not real comfortable with shotties, probably this might be a little much for them. But let me know down in the comments what y'all think about it. Any of y'all out there have one of these 590A1s? If you do you have it in the retro? Do you have it in the other kind of furniture? What do you think about it? How heavy it is? Would you prefer something a little bit lighter, maybe even a lighter gauge? Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. If you did enjoy the video, reach down and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on those notifications so you get notified when I upload new stuff. Check out those affiliate links I've got in the video description. If you're doing some shopping and hit up those links first, anything you buy after that, I get a kickback from them towards the channel, so I really do appreciate that. Once again, a big thanks to all my Range Gang members and every single one of y'all for supporting the channel. I've got some really good stuff planned on the way and something new coming for the channel that I think is going to make a new little weekly series, so stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you soon.